All right, well, what does the left, let's start with this. What does the left call Christians who believe in traditional marriage, pro-life Americans who want abortion to be illegalized, and conservatives who believe in a sovereign U.S. border? What does the left label us? What do they call us?
Bigots, homophobes. I mean, you see this in Virginia now. They're contemplating a law that will force Catholic colleges to house, married same-sex couples. I mean, so obviously they think that, people of the Catholic faith are bigoted if you don't believe in, say, same-sex marriage. So, I mean, this has been going on for a while here, as we know, with trying to make Catholic institutions give out birth control and so on. Look, if it was Islam, anything else, it wouldn't be a problem. But you see, the last acceptable form of bigotry is against Christians, Catholics, and so on. So look, you're going to see more of this. And this is what, the problem with not having choices, you see. Government defines everything. So if I go to the doctor and they think I'm racist or homophobic merely because I'm a conservative, I have no alternative. There's no competitor. They pay no cost for being wrong. All the costs are transferred to the individual, and the state holds all the power. So the problem here is the National Health Service in Britain has all the power, the state has all the power, and if Bernie Sanders gets his plan approved as Medicare for all, then the state holds all the power, and you as the individual have none. They dictate what's racist, they dictate what's homophobic. As we know from 2016, if you're a conservative in this country, if you're a Christian, if you're a Catholic, you're a homophobe, you're a bigot, you're a sexist, you're a racist.
Right, so,
I mean, they've made it
walking along
very
this
clear.
line, and this is not a slippery slope fallacy for all the Democrats who are sure to send emails to me after this segment. This is simply looking ahead with forethought, because if the left calls conservatives and Christians and people who believe in the sovereignty of their own nation, if we are labeled as bigots, hateful, sexist, racist, homophobes, and then there's this broad, vague definition within a healthcare system that anybody who is a racist, sexist, bigot, displays harassing or discriminatory behavior can be denied healthcare, yet you have no choice, as you mentioned, to get healthcare otherwise. This is not too far down the line to see a situation where the government is trying to coerce citizens into believing a certain leftist ideology based on the threat of withholding medical care.